It's become Israel's N-word. Nazi triggers such powerful collective cultural memories that some Israeli lawmakers have drafted a bill to criminalise its use if it's deemed wrong or inappropriate. Shimon Ohayon's Yisrael Beitenu party proposed the bill. He says freedom of expression is not absolute, it's relative. It permits people to express themselves where there's real fear of the authorities or a society which really threatens you. Here there is a freedom of expression that has crossed all lines. We need to protect ourselves from this irresponsible freedom of expression which eventually harms people. Educational settings such as museums and schools would be exempt from the law. All the same, the debate raises the question as to whether those who believe themselves most hurt by a word should assume the right to prescribe its use by others.
This is a stupid law. We don't need it. We are the country that know the best of all the countries. What happened to the Jewish people in the Holocaust. We are remembering every day the Holocaust. We are teaching our students, our pupils in schools about the Holocaust. And this, we don't need this law. It's just a way to raise signs that we don't need to raise them.
The Holocaust has etched itself on the collective psyche of the Jewish people, but opponents of this measure say it endangers free speech in a country that's proud of that tradition.
There's no question that the issue of misusing the Holocaust and its symbols and its vocabulary in public discourse is a serious issue here in Israel and around the world. There's also no question that it would be preferable if people would not use those symbols because they understood why they shouldn't use them. If it was issues of education, through the example of our leaders, cultural and political and others, people would understand that they should not use these symbols where they don't belong. We think that would be a preferable thing to do.
The Knesset's given approval, but the bill still needs to pass through several committees before becoming law.